Get ready for LeBron's all-time points record. Merch now on 10% discount for limited time. Use code BRON. Link in description.
Welcome everyone here to ESPN2. We're in Chatsworth, California for a top 25 high school basketball showcase. We have the sons of NBA legends, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony. Their sons are in action. Bronny James is on the court right now guarding the ball for Sierra Canyon. Kiyan Anthony for Christ the King also in action. Going up strong is Brandon Gardner. He is the St. John's commit. He will be fouled. John Schriffen alongside my partners, Jay Billis, Paul Biancardi, Malika Andrews. It is 20 years after LeBron James played high school basketball on ESPN. He started a movement, and now here we are 20 years later broadcasting the game with his sons in action. Jay, this is an incredible environment. Kim Kardashian in the house. We have the celebrity factor here at Sierra Canyon.
Paul, you were right on every one of those players you evaluated.
Shot clock turned off. 12 seconds to play here in this first quarter. Sierra Canyon holding for the final shot. Bronny James for three, short. Sierra Canyon with a 12-7 lead. Bronny James had a banger here in that first quarter, Jay.
Bronny James is a terrific athlete that has a great IQ and understands how to play above the rim.
Bronny James for Sierra Canyon had himself a strong first quarter.
Well, his versatility shines through each game. You see him as a facilitator, great anticipation with the steal and the push. Then defensively, steps right in, takes it right on the chest.
He plays both ends of the floor, and Bronny James has missed a few open shots, but all of them have been good ones. And he made a great read of the defense on that last play of the first half, just missed an open shot. But those are great shots that he can hit.
Elohim called for the offensive foul. That's Kiyan Anthony taking the charge.
That was a smart play by Anthony. He just baited Elohim into backing him down into the chest. And I think he's stronger than that, but that's a great job by Anthony to get that call.
He also gave up about 30 pounds, so
yeah.
that call was easy.
Kiyan Anthony, and he nails the triple, his first bucket of the game.
And he was ready to shoot when the ball arrived. That was a catch-to-shoot mentality and make the defense take it away from him.
James misses his three attempt as Pong gets the rebound for Christ the King.
I think the Sierra Canyon pressure and the denial is really affecting Christ the King early. They've turned the ball at least 8 times, turned it over.
Pippen to James, and it's knocked out of bounds. Trailblazers have the ball, 30 seconds on the shot clock. Paul, early on we talked about Christ the King weathering the storm. How do you feel like they've been playing this first quarter, now in the second quarter?
They're hanging in there, but you just feel like Sierra Canyon's gonna explode at any moment.
Pippen going up. And a strong take. He's hacked on the wrist, earns a trip to the free throw line.
Pressure's bothering them, and that's giving Sierra Canyon some open court opportunities. They're playing more with a spread floor, so they've got a better rhythm. And as you know, Paul, basketball is all about rhythm, establishing yours and disrupting theirs. And Sierra Canyon has disrupted any kind of rhythm that Christ the King can put together.
It's Lala Anthony in the house, sitting next to the Kardashians. I mean, the celebrity factor is here tonight. I mean, this is the biggest game in town here in LA.
It's all dribbling right now for Christ the King because Justin Pippen was putting such good pressure on the ball, everybody out in passing lanes.
That's a great sign for Christ the King. Not a great shooting team, but a team that rebounds and drives it well.
Pong has that stripped away. Oladipo on the floor trying to play. Pippen and will lay it in.
Boy, what a play by Oladipo. First to make the steal, he didn't just allow the pass to go to Pong at the elbow. And you basically have to post these guys up if you're going to make a catch.
Under a minute to play here in this first half. Anthony goes up with the left too strong. Pong with the offensive rebound, tries to put it back, and he'll be fouled. Pong will try from three, and it just comes out. And that's how the first half will end. Sierra Canyon with a 10-point lead over Christ the King. Highlight some of the former pros, their sons in action. This is Scottie Pippen's son, Justin Pippen.
That was a great pass and hustle play by Oladipo.
This is Hardaway's son, Ashton Hardaway, Penny Hardaway's son. And then Carmelo Anthony's son, Kiyan Anthony, nailing the three. Let's not forget about Bronny James throwing it down. All their fathers are in the house. Scottie Pippen. And then this was the shot at half. What a scene. Carmelo Anthony hugging LeBron James 21 years after they faced off in high school. That one wasn't televised, but that was also a show. Hardaway, his shot off the mark. Pong going strong, blocked by Hardaway. Stays here with Christ the King. Catch and shoot off the mark for Anthony. And there's Williams with the block.
He's got broad shoulders and long arms.
Alston, kick out to the corner, Kiyan Anthony. And even though that didn't fall, you love that sweet looking stroke by Anthony. He's got that quick release.
Yeah, that's going to make the defense react. Good play by Markel Alston to knock that away. Break contact, get around in front.
And then Anthony splits the defenders. Back to Alston, extra pass into the corner for Brandon Williams, and he'll be fouled. Plenty of time on the shot clock at 20 for Christ the King. Kiyan Anthony penetrating, stripped away. Sierra Canyon with the steal.
Well, they are active, Sierra Canyon, in this game.
Ooh, Pippen shake and bake to Bronny James in the corner. Bang, bang.
Well, he's got a good-looking stroke.
James
Good
with the
pass.
dump off to Chol. They're going to reset, 20 on the shot clock. Hardaway dipping the shoulder, and he draws the foul.
Sometimes I think Sierra Canyon on offense is better with Bronny James off the ball, because when he has the ball in his hands, the defense loads up.
When Hardaway at the line and going to play for his father, Penny Hardaway, at Memphis next season. Williams sets the feet. Back and forth action. It's Bronny James leading the break. The circus shot goes.
The body control and the balance by Bronny James.
And the use of the left hand.
Vanterpool, his three no good. Offensive rebound is there by Kiyan Anthony, and one.
Kiyan Anthony not afraid to stick his nose in there and rebound, even though he's not the biggest, strongest player out there.
Bronny made a momentum play, and then Kiyan Anthony answers right back. Didn't convert, though, for the free throw.
Brandon Williams trying to go to work with two defenders on him, rolling off the rim. James pulls it down. At the end of three, Sierra Canyon with an 8-point lead, up 44-36 over Christ the King. Alston, he knocks down the three. The lead is cut to 7.
That was a terrific shot by Alston, but Matoyer did a nice job of help side defense and then recovering.
The 7-footer Chol laying it in on the other end.
Difference in this game, Sierra's making their layups. Christ the King is not.
James hanging. Finds enough airtime to draw contact. Man, he shows off the athleticism when he goes hard.
Speed has improved. The vertical pop now is extremely strong, and it's functional athleticism. He uses it, whether it's his defensive stance, block down, chase down shots, or finishes.
Here's Matoyer with the steal, the alley-oop! Bronny James throwing it down!
Did I mention he was athletic?
And the pressure for Sierra Canyon, Matoyer with just a great steal and had the presence to spot Bronny James for that spectacular lob.
Bronny James getting in the passing lane, deflects it out of bounds. 17 seconds on the shot clock for the Royals. Christ the King down by 13. And a big three by Kiyan Anthony to cut the lead to 10. Joel, backcourt to Bronny James. Joel with the monster follow. LeBron James has got to love seeing both of his sons play here in high school.
Yeah, and he's just learning the game right now. When he gets into action, he gets some points, he gets some rebounds. He's big, he's 6'5". He's got a great frame, very good outside shooter, still putting it together on the court. I think he's one of the type of players that are going to blossom late, much like Bronny.
Hardaway, tough shot with defenders all over him. Chol had it stripped away, gets it back.
Now they really don't want to foul. Just play tough defense and make sure you rebound it.
James, his shot too strong on the rebound. Markel Alston is fouled. That's going to do it. Sierra Canyon, the Trailblazers, an impressive 62-51 win over Christ the King. Bronny James, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal, getting the win for Sierra Canyon.
You can see why Bronny James is top 35 in the country. He imposed his will in this game on both ends of the floor. Isaiah Elohim was terrific stepping up. Ashton Hardaway, the son of Penny Hardaway, made some key shots. Total team effort by Sierra Canyon. For Christ the King, they'll go back to the New York Catholic League. They got some star power with Brandon Williams and Brandon Gardner.